Alright, this is IMAX Nation 80 here with my Disney Video Collection Part 10. Here we go. I'm going to start off with the Platinum Edition of Beauty and the Beast, the Special Edition. This was released on October 8th, 2002. And this is the Special Edition of the movie with the added musical sequence, Human Again. Now, I like this Special Edition. It's pretty nice. I mean, they kind of recolored the film a little bit and changed a few things, but overall, it's alright. And the bonus features are great, too. It has all this great making of features and all that. Here's the two discs here, disc 1 and disc 2, and here's the booklet and all the stuff that came with it. Beauty and the Beast, excellent film, made during the Disney Renaissance. One of my all-time favorite Disney feature films. Here's DuckTales, the movie, Treasure of the Lost Lamp. This VHS was released March 15th, 1991. And I haven't seen this movie yet, so I can't comment on it. I hear mixed things about it, but I think I'd enjoy it because I like the DuckTales TV series. Here's the tape with the vertical label. And the print date on this tape is February 11th, 1991. I haven't seen this movie, so can't really comment on it. Here's The Return of Jafar, the sequel to Aladdin, the first direct-to-video Disney sequel. And this was released May 20th, 1994. And I haven't seen this yet either, but I hear it's alright. I should give it a try. Here's the tape. Here's the label here. The print date on this tape is April 19th, 1994. And I got this in the DuckTales tape at a tag sale earlier in the summer, I mean. Here's the original video release of Tarzan, released February 1st, 2000, and Tarzan is an excellent film. It was the last film of the Renaissance, and I thought it had some of the best looking animation of a 90s Disney film, with the deep canvas and all that. And of course the Phil Collins soundtrack is awesome. I always loved the songs in the movie. And overall, I think it's one of my favorite Disney films. Here's the tape, the label. Flip it over. Here's the print date, which is December 2nd, 1999. Tarzan, great movie. I got this at a tag sale earlier in the summer. Here's the Jungle Book, the live-action version, called Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book. This was way different from Walt Disney's original animated classic, and I saw this version. I liked it a lot, but I personally prefer Walt Disney's animated 1967 classic over this, but this is still a pretty good movie. The tape. This was released on May 19th, 1995, and the print date is May 3rd, 1995. And again, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Here's a recent release, the Platinum Edition of Pinocchio, the 70th Anniversary Edition, even though the film doesn't turn 70 until February 1940. This came out March 10th, 2009. I think I got it the day it came out. I know Aubreyman 62187 has the Blu-ray disc. I should be getting that sometime soon. Yeah, the restoration looks stunning, although a bit of audio was missing from one sequence, but that's okay. It's still a great DVD release, and it's about time we got Platinum Edition, and it also restored the original RKO opening logo, and here's all the promo stuff. I was actually considering doing a video on all the literature and all the promo stuff that came with the VHS tapes. If you want me to do that, then that's fine. Here's the Platinum Edition. Oh, by the way, Pinocchio, excellent movie. One of the greatest Disney films of all time. A real achievement back for its time. Now, this is 101 Dalmatians, another one of my personal favorite Disney films. This is the Platinum Edition DVD, which was released March 4th, 2008. I know it adds the new Walt Disney Pictures castle to the beginning of the film, and I think it's all I'm not really against it, but I don't know why they have to put that before the film. See the castle right there? That's what appears before the movie, rather than the Walt Disney Pictures logo, the original Walt Disney Pictures logo from the 90s. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. And there's all the promo stuff that comes inside it. And again, 101 Dalmatians. Excellent, excellent film. One of my all-time favorite Disney animated classics. Here we got The Sword and the Stone. Now this DVD is in the Gold Classic Collection, released March 20th, 2001. And I personally like this film. Some people think it's one of the weaker Disney films. I personally think it's a fun little Disney film, and I think it's got some funny scenes, and the songs are pretty good. I got this for Christmas back in 2005. There's the disc there. Here's the original video release of Inspector Gadget, released December 7th, 1999. I haven't seen this movie in years. I remember seeing it back when it came out in theaters, and I liked it. I hear mixed things about this film, but I'm going to have to watch it again and see what I think about it. There's the tape. Got the label. And the print date on this tape is November 12th, 1999. Right, here's the original video release of James and the Giant Peach. Now I think this is a really good movie. I like the stop motion in the film as well. And I think it was also directed by Henry Selick, who was the director of Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton was the producer. And Henry Selick also directed Coraline, which I really liked. And this VHS was released October 15th, 1996. Got the tape, the label. I've had this since I was young. The print date is August 13th, 1996. Again, I think it's a pretty good movie, and I like Henry Selick. I think he's a pretty good director. Here's the Masterpiece Collection edition of Cinderella, released October 4th, 1995. And Cinderella, it's not one of my favorite Disney films, but I still think it's a pretty good movie. Even my least favorite Disney film, I still like. And with that, I think Cinderella is a pretty good movie. It's got some nice animation throughout. Here's the tape, the label. The print date is July 2nd, 1995. Again, it's a pretty good movie, but not one of my favorites. Okay, next up, we got the Aristocats, the original video release in the Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection, released April 24th, 1996. Now, I know some people think this is one of the absolute worst Disney films. I personally like it. I like the music, I like the characters. I mean, the story isn't all that strong, but aside from that, I think it's a fun movie, and I always liked it as a kid. This is this copy's in better condition than the other one I showed. That one was in terrible condition. Now, I think I showed that in part 9. There's the tape and the label. And here's the print date, March 22nd, 1996. Again, I really think this is a good Disney movie. I mean, it might not be the best in terms of story quality, but I think it's a great movie nonetheless. I still think it's a really fun film. Here's the Rescuers Down Under, the Gold Classics Collection Edition. This was released August 1st, 2000, and I like the Rescuers Down Under. In fact, I like it better than the first one. I think the animation is really good, and it's a pretty ambitious film for 1990. And I like the storyline, and I like the villain, McLeach. I thought he was a really cool villain. I got this as a Christmas gift in like 2001 or 2002. The print date on here is June 6, 2000. Now we have time for one more VHS. The Black Cauldron, which finally made its debut on home video August 4th, 1998. And I think this is a pretty good movie. I mean, the storyline could have been a bit better. It seemed a bit weak. But still, I think it's a good film. And it's too bad that it was edited before it came out to be less dark. But still, and I got this at a tag sale a few months ago. The tape. Here's the print date, May 29th, 1998. That's all the time we have for part 10.